Hi, this is Marie Jones, Perfectly Posh Premier Consultant, and we're going to talk about word swag. Why word swag? I love quotes, and quotes are the easiest graphics to do. Did you know that you can see a graphic and get inspiration from that graphic? Just go ahead and grab the quote, give credit to the author. If it's anonymous, say anonymous, and make your own graphic. Seriously, it's that easy. Crazy. So I'm going to show you how to do this with word swag. Why do you want to do it with word swag? Everybody loves quotes. Everybody loves inspiration. And when I do quotes, I throw my poshpromoters.com or my usaposh.com on my graphic, and people love it, they like it, and they follow it. And because it has my branding on it, if they ever become interested in Perfectly Posh or want to know more about me, my website information is right there. So I'm getting constant people consistently seeing my graphics and going, oh, you know what? I really, really want to find out a little bit more about this. What is poshpromoters.com? And they go there and they find out what it is. Okay, so we are going to first get a quote. And the best place to get the quote is on the internet. So let's go ahead and go into our browser. Now, one of my favorite sites to get quotes from is goodreads.com. It's just keywords searchable, and so in this one I did a keyword search on belief, okay, and success and belief, and these are the quotes that came up. Okay, so what I've done is I highlighted it and I clicked copy. Okay, so I'm going to click copy. Then I'm going to open up word swag. And here we go. I'm going to turn it on because if you are using headphones, you need to take off your headphones before you turn on word swag. Otherwise, the bejesus is going to be scared out of you. Okay? I'm serious. Here we go. All right. What happened? All right. I swear it has sound to it. But during that whole intro, it goes, and it like scares the bejesus out of you. The first thing you want to do is you want to pick an image. Now, this is the reason why I love word swag so freaking much. My photos, I'm like, seriously? My photos don't look good for a background. They're like of me poshing myself, or, you know, there's never of flowers or stuff like that, okay? I mean, you can go in your garden and you can take pictures of flowers and use the photo editors to make it look really cool and use it as a background. But I never have stuff like that. So what I do is I go ahead and click on the Polaroid picture icon to the right, and this is so cool. I mean, this is all free, guys. I mean, it's crazy. This is all free. If I feel like I want to do this quote with the mountains in the background, I do a search on here and I just put in mountains. Okay. And then return, and look at all this. You get all, these are all free, and you can use these images. Isn't that cool? This is the hardest part, picking out an image that you really, really want. Okay? All right. And I like this one. Let's use this one. Okay? All right. So this is going to be our backdrop, And you can do a square crop or no crop. The reason why they ask you if you want to not crop it or you want to crop it, if you're going to do it strictly for Instagram, you're going to want to crop it. If you are going to use it on multiple platforms and you don't care about it being the perfect size for Instagram, then you don't have to crop it, okay? So why don't we just go ahead and go square crop. There's a square crop. Now it puts in the text in there, all right? And you double tap on the text for it to open up this window where you can put in your quote. Now remember, we copied it, so all we have to do is press down on our screen and then hit paste. All right, and who did that quote? I'm trying to think. I can't remember who did that quote. Let's go back. Make sure that was Coco Chanel. Okay. All right, and then we're going to put here Coco Chanel. I think that's how you. The other thing that takes a long time. Yes. 1 N, 1 L. Okay. Okay, so there you go. You don't have to put the quotations on there. It's automatically going to do its thing. You can do auto line breaks on or off. When you do auto lines breaks off, then basically you have to establish where the breaking point of your quote is, and you'll see what I'm talking about and when we continue on. But first, I want you to look at the left-hand side, and you'll see custom, classic, so true, stay hungry. These are all quotes. So if you are in the morning, you want to do a good morning quote, you can click on good morning, and every time you hit good morning, a brand new quote comes up. So you don't have to do the internet search if you want to. WordSwag is really nice, and they have all those things. I like to be original, so I do internet searches. Okay, and then save and close. Okay. So you can have it look like this, or you can change it, the style. The style will change. The bottom of it, you'll see that it has different different letterings. Those are the different styles. Also, where it says A, that means the styles. You press on the color, it changes the colors. Image, you can make the image like faded and stuff like that. So let's first find a good style. And first I think we need to change the image color, because I don't know about you, but I can't see that. All right, so let's go ahead. I like to do all right, why did it do that? Oh, because it's light and it's dark. Okay, so that that style is not going to work. I do like the purple with it, but let's go ahead and look at the next one. Nope. That's cool, but no. I like that. That's kind of cool. Let's see what else we have here. Lines. Now, when you get further back here, sometimes you do have to pay to get some other fonts. So I like that one. That one was nice. Okay. So what we're going to do, since the wording is a little hard to see with this picture, is we're going to go to the image, and we're going to kind of blur it, okay? All right, that's what happens when it blurs, okay? The brightness, you can do this, and then it's not so bright, like this, and then get it better. You can also move your words around, move it around, okay? All right. And let's see here. So I think this is by doing it by filters. Ooh, it's crazy. Yeah. But that's kind of cool when you look at it like that. Okay, so all kinds of really cool things that you can do here. And let's see here. I really like this. This is kind of cool. But I want to turn down the brightness. Oh, no. No, I don't. And that one's pretty cool too. So let's go ahead and pick this one, okay? All right. And then we're going to press done. And it says it's saved it to the camera roll, okay? We're going to close it, but we need to put our information on there, okay? Now you can do that either one or two ways. You can re-swag or add a logo, your watermark, or you can use the text, the photo text. So for this one, I'm going to share with you two different ways, okay? We're not going to actually re-swag, but I'm going to show you what happens when you re-swag. So when you re-swag, the last style pops up, but if you double click it, you can change it, okay? And I'm just going to put Posh there, okay? All right. Oops, the Coco Chanel's still there, okay? And then you can put it down in the bottom and go do this again. Let's read once. Take that out. Oh, how did I do that? Do it one more time. There we go. Okay. Save and close. There it is. And then let's change this to white. White. And then we're going to change the style. We're going to put the style as okay, 4 keys. There you go. All right, and then we can actually make this smaller. And I'm putting both of my hands, both of my thumbs on there and dragging it inside. And that's how I'm making it smaller, okay? Because I don't always want to have Posh Promoters bigger than the quote. Otherwise, it's like, look at me. Look at me. All right. So that's one way that you can do it. All right. And then you can hit done. Or I'm going to go here, do this again. Hello. I'm going to close that out of that. And then actually not do that anymore. We've already saved it. So now we're just going to go back to our home page. We're going to open it up in text on photo. We're going to add the photo, go to the photo album, find our photo, okay, and then hit done, okay, and then we're going to add the text, and we'll put in here, Posh, oops, and promoters, or whatever your website name is, .com, done, all right, it's too big, all right, and as you can see, I'm doing the same thing, but it doesn't work that way, right? Because, whoops, it's a little lopsided here. Because the size is actually, you have to scroll on the button, okay? So there you go. All right, now why do I like to use text, whatever this app is called, which I cannot remember. I like to use this app because not only can you put the text on there, but you also can do an outline and a shadow. So it really stands out. So I really want it to be white. Okay, the text is going to be white. But now let's just say I want this outline to be green. Okay. And I don't want it a light green. I want it a dark green. Okay. There's the green. Well, let's say I want it darker than that. Okay. Let me just go scroll, scroll, scroll. Whoops, I think I passed it. So, actually, let's do this. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Go back to the text. Make it smaller. Okay. Shadow. You do white. You do another color. You can change the access. Okay. Right. You can make it really big, or you can blur it. If you change the axis, like the x-axis, it goes to the right, to the left. It goes to the left. Okay. So that's what happens with all of that. Okay. Outline. Outline is really, really big. So let's make it smaller. There we go. That looks nice. Then we'll put it down right there. Or, I don't know. I think that's a little bit too obvious. So let's put it right here. And let's make it actually smaller. Okay. So, you put it down here. 1 second. There it is. All right. I want it a little bit more down. Okay. So there it is. People, they'll see the success is often achieved, blah, 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 and then this beautiful picture. Okay. All right. So now I can save it. Now, this app, what I found is when you save it by the 640 by 640, it crashes on you and it frustrates you. So I never do that. I always save it to the original size. Okay. Now when I go into my photos, which is right here, I'm going to click on it. There it is. That is what everyone's going to see. Now, I'm not really crazy about that font because I think that font is a little hard to read. But now I can send this to Instagram. Okay, send it to Instagram. And then I can go ahead and copy and paste the quote. All right, now this is important for me to do this because Instagram is run by hashtags, and that's how you find people. So a lot of people want to see the quote and the picture and in the description. And when you take the quote and you put it in there, you can actually put the hashtags in front and make it a relevant sentence. So hashtag success is most often, and then we'll do hashtag failure. Okay. All right, and then we're going to do a hashtag Coco Chanel. Okay, and then hashtag winners. Okay, so before I do this, and this is almost like another little mini lesson here. This is a fast track lesson straight to Instagram before you start doing your hashtags. Okay, we're going to actually go into the Instagram, if I can find it, the Instagram application. Okay, all right, and that's so cute. Look, oh, Jennifer, I love your picture. I'm going to love it. That's great. I'm so proud of you, Jennifer. Okay, we got sidetracked. Okay, here we go. We're going to use the search button, okay, and what we're going to do is we are going to search the word winners, okay, winner, and see what comes up. These are all the top things for winners. Okay, that's a lot of public posts with winner there. Okay, I love this. Winners never quit. All right, a winner circle group. We're going to look at the tags and see what's popular. The most popular is winners, winners, and winner circle. Okay, and I like that. So winners never quit. Winners never quit. Winners and losers. Okay, so you can see that there's a lot of hashtags, and this is just a way for you to, instead of making up a hashtag, you can search it in Instagram first. Pick out your 11 Instagram hashtags that you feel that are relevant to your post, and then post them, okay? So winner takes all. I like that, winner takes all. I like to use the ones that are not so many people are using them, because then it's hard for you to find those. But like the winners takes all, there's only 6,000 posts that do that. So if someone does winners, most likely mine's going to be shown before everybody else's. Okay, so we're going to go back here. We're going to go winners take all, and then step by step. Okay, and then I'm going to put something here about mompreneur, because I am a mompreneur. Oops. And then I'm going to put here, I think I spelled that right. If you don't spell it right, you can always go back in and edit it. I'll put here Posh Boss, because I am a Posh Boss. Okay, I'm also going to put my handle, because if somebody really likes me and they search Posh Promoters, want to see all my tags without going to my feed, they'll be able to see that. Okay, and then women in biz. Okay, and then let's see here, motivation. Okay, And then how about never give up? Okay, so so far I've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, you're probably saying, oh my gosh, you came up with those like really, really fast. The reason why I came up with it fast is because once I learned from Kim Garst that number 11 hashtags was the awesome sauce, then I just think 11 hashtags all the time. So it's pretty easy. And plus, I have like 3 or 4 hashtags that I always use. Oh, hello. I like that. Can you do that again? Okay, I like this. I didn't know you could do this. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and hit share. And it's posting. Well, shoot, I will never have it that way ever, ever, ever again. Like Taylor Swift says, ever, ever, ever. I will never, never, ever. I'm massacring the song. Okay. So now when I go to Instagram, I go over to me. Okay, and there I am. And I click on this, right? And there it is, right? And voila. Now, I can also share this now on Facebook. You can share it on Facebook. If I make a whole bunch of inspiring quotes, what I'll end up doing is taking all of my quotes and making one big blog, and I'll say something like the 10 best inspirational quotes about never giving up, okay? And then I'll make 10 different graphics with different quotes on them, all about not giving up. And I'll throw that onto my blog website, and people will find it and they'll be inspired by it, and they'll get to know and like and trust me, and then they can be curious about Posh. Anyway, okay, so as you can see, somebody has already liked it. So I don't even know this person. You know, love, success, respect, positivity. He's all about positivity, which is pretty cool. He's also not following a lot of people, so I know that he's real. Okay, so I can now send him a message, say, hey man, thank you so much for liking my pic, you know, and then start a conversation with him. Also, I can go in here and, you know, I can go in here, and if there is posts that I like, you know, then I can like it. So it says you have to fight through some bad days to earn the best days of your life. Hell yeah, man. Totally believe that. So I heart that. All right. And so because, you know, I like his quotes. They're not nasty. We don't have any nude women here. I love it. Okay. An actual nice guy. I'm going to go ahead and follow him. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and follow him. All right. And there you go. This is how you do this. Oh, I got to follow Caitlin. Okay, so Kate, I don't know who 1% is. Probably a cat. Graham. No, what? Why would I even want to follow you? You have guns. All right, guys, if you found this tutorial funny, helpful, insightful, let me know, okay? That's how you use word swag and how you can use it to gain public visibility and make connections with people, all right? And then we'll do a tutorial on other applications in the following videos. Thanks.